Respect is a word that people constantly use, but we rarely define. I suspect if you went around asking people what respect means, you'd get a variety of responses. For some, respect is obedience. For others, it's agreement. There are some people who would say that respect is not telling them no and not questioning them. But these things aren't respect. That's compliance. Respect is much simpler than that. Respect is recognizing that another human being is a separate person with their own thoughts, needs, feelings, preferences, and boundaries. Respect is acknowledging their humanity even when it's inconvenient for you. The actual definition of respect is an attitude of deference, admiration, or esteem, regard for another person's abilities or qualities, and the consideration required to appropriately honor another person's wishes, rights, and feelings. Respect doesn't require agreement. You can completely disagree with somebody politically or spiritually and still treat them with human decency. Just like someone can agree with everything you say, but still disrespect you if they belittle or try to control you. Respect doesn't mean unlimited access. Parents can respect their children while still having rules. Adult children can respect their parents while saying no. Limits are not disrespect. Healthy relationships require limits. A misconception about respect is that it must be earned before someone deserves basic human dignity. Respect and consideration for other beings and the greater good should be the default setting. Trust, admiration, and authority can be earned, but treating someone like another human being should not require qualifications. Emotionally immature people often confuse respect with obedience or putting them first. What they actually want is for others to place their thoughts, feelings, needs, and comfort above everyone else's. And when that doesn't happen, they may accuse the other person of being rude, selfish, or disrespectful, when the actual issue is they aren't getting their way. When someone demands respect, they are often using the word to mean obedience, agreement, or being treated as more important than others versus mutual consideration. If a person is insisting on respect while ignoring boundaries, dismissing someone else's feelings, speaking harshly, or behaving in controlling ways, what they are actually reacting to is that others are no longer accepting treatment that feels unfair or disrespectful. Genuine respect grows from consistent actions, accountability, and treating others with decency, not from demands, guilt, or intimidation. You can ask yourself, if saying no suddenly causes the other person to declare you as disrespectful, were they actually asking for respect or obedience? Respect is simply treating people as equal humans. You're not more human than I am. We're both humans. Respect isn't submission, silence, compliance, or agreement. It is recognizing the humanity in another person even when they want something from you that you aren't willing to give. Have a good day.